You're coming with me to the grand finale of Chinua Achebe's Things Fall Apart Festival 2025. Hello Loyalty, welcome to my POV. One of the headliners for this event was Chimamanda Adichie, so no wonder the hall is almost filled. I stepped out to take some pictures while we were still waiting for the event to start, and then came Nkemo, which is Asafia and Jide Kene. The event kicked off with various performances such as spoken words, poems, music rendition, and they were all beautifully done. After this lady's performance on Saturday, I am now convinced that the Oja is a divine instrument, as well as all the other Igbo musical instruments that were used in this performance, which was in fact very serenading. Also, there was a panel discussion on the theme of the event, which is masculine, feminine, human, and each of these panelists held it down intellectually. My friends and I named this couch the Couch of Hope because it signified that Chimamanda was in fact in the building, and she made such a glorious entrance. It was even at some point overwhelming for her.
She needs to catch her breath.
I'm sure you can tell that my friends and I were excited, like it was written all over our entire being. They played a short clip about Chimamanda, our Odello, on the screen as we waited for her to catch her breath, just like the host had said. She made her entrance back to the stage very gloriously, very elegantly, while bearing her elephant tusk, which I believe symbolizes the title that she holds. Chimamanda made a very heartwarming speech and showed us once more why she is who she is.
Yes, so
A brief discussion was held on the subject of her presentation, after which questions were allowed. Then came the most impressive highlight of the day for me, which is this baby girl whose courage earned her the first and second signing for the event. We had a heartwarming moment when Odelowa recognized the presence of Osofia, who in turn had something powerful to say to her.
I noticed that you are just yours. No pretenses. She's just there. No apologies to anybody.
At all.
Just like me.
She equally recognized the presence of my grand auntie, Auntie Hazel Kalu, and she did a little shout out to her while at it.
Auntie Hazel is dear to me because I started with her being very dear to my husband and his family.
Drawing nearer to the end of the event, people who had gifts for her lined up to make presentations, and it was time for the book signing session. I unfortunately left before this because of time. For the moment I was there, I enjoyed myself to the core, and I even got a picture with Jide Kene. I just had a good time in general, and I hope you enjoyed watching my POV. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.